What is peak performance? See, peak performance in my definition is operating to your highest ability, to your full potential. Okay? It's going all out for the ultimate life experience. For me, it's to make the biggest contribution to guys like you to do that yourself. That for me is peak performance. Peak performance for me is showing up every single day. Okay? It's doing when you don't want to do it. It's being good to yourself when you know you need to be good to yourself, okay? So in this video here, I will break down the 3 categories that I'm thinking on and then give you some good guidelines, some good pointers, some good, tactics and implementation for you to master these 3 areas, okay? If you don't know me, my name is Simon Thompson, and over the last 15 years right now, I've been operating as a peak performance individual. I used to be a football athlete, okay, early on. I was a competitive fitness athlete. I've trained for 15 years right now, and for the last decade, I've been operating a peak performance business, helping men all over the world. So, when we look at peak performance, I'm seeing peak performance in these 3 areas, okay? We have the physical aspect, your body, your health. We got the mental aspect, so your mental mindset. And then we got the emotional aspect. And before you're thinking about, oh, emotions, what are we gonna talk about there? It's how you feel, okay? And it's how you do about how you feel. And when you feel certain things, what do you do there? So if we start with the first pillar, if you can say, which is the physical, it's your body, right? Now, speaking from a guy that I've had 6-pack for the last, pretty much my whole life, it's not about the 6-pack. It's about the energy, okay? It's about the discipline. It's about the consistency you're building mentally within yourself from doing the physical activities every single day. If you sit down and meditate, okay, it's not about the meditation. It's not about the feeling good in that moment, but it's about you doing it. It's you cultivating, conditioning yourself to say, this is what we do, and then we go and do it. So in the physical area, okay, like things that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis is obviously exercising. I'm training my body, resistance training, I do cardio training, I do interval training, and also, especially now after turning 30, I do a lot of mobility and a lot of stretching, okay? I do a lot of opening up my body and really just focusing on longevity today. So the physical activities that I'm doing every single day, my nutrition is on point, okay? I'm eating enough protein, I'm getting a good balanced diet, I am sub 12% body fat all year round, I'm maintaining that. I'm doing daily saunas, I'm doing daily ice bath, I'm doing daily, breath work and almost, meditation for myself. These are some key aspects that I'm doing in my physical area to show up and be able to show up with full energy every single day. So the physical is pillar number 1. Pillar number 2 is the mental. See, the reason why I always start with the physical is because the physical teaches you the mental. If I said to you, hey, dude, be more confident, be more disciplined, you're gonna be like, yeah, but how? That is why the physical is such an important driver in building mental strength and persistence, because it's every day, dude. Okay, it starts from when you wake up in the morning. What do you choose to think? What do you choose to do? How do you choose to roll on with your day? Okay, that is discipline and routines that needs to be driving that, because if I operated from how I felt on a day-to-day basis, oh my God, I would be in 7 different directions multiple times a day. Why? Because of external factors. Okay, running a business, dealing with people, dealing with stuff, like all sorts of stuff. We all have it. You might have kids, you're in traffic, anything. It's always external. It's always because him or her didn't do it or him or her did that to me. It's always external. But what you teach yourself in the mental game is the internal game. As we talked about in the physical area, every single day I would do ice bath, sauna, and meditation. I do all that in one go, okay? I jump in the ice bath first thing in the morning. Cold, fear, uncomfortable. Why do I do uncomfortable first thing? Why do I do uncomfortable things first thing in the morning? 1, to be honest, it actually feels good right now to wake up like that. But 2, I train my mind to say, hey, we're going there right now at 6 a.m. I don't want to go there right now, but right now we do it. It has become so automatically for me that what do you think is happening for the rest of my day? Okay? I have to have a hard conversation with a team member. We're having issues. There's things that's out of control. How do you think that I'm then handling these things differently? Okay? I walk into it with the confidence within myself that we can solve it. Why? Because I have trust. I know that what I'm saying is what I'm going to do, or I'm going to figure it out. I'm not a quitter. Why? Because I don't quit. So the physical, we got the mental, and now we got the nitty-gritty stuff on the emotional part. See, I'm naturally more leaning towards just go, 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 do, do, do. But what I've learned over the years is that go, go, go and do, do, do is not necessarily more, 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 okay? Sometimes it's about taking 2 steps back so you can take 3 forward. It's about pausing. It's about like jumping left, okay? It's about sitting down and then checking in with yourself and be like, hey dude, like, are we going in the right direction right now? One of the biggest things that I have taken with me over the last decade now is simply every single day write down where am I going and why. Okay, my goals are there every single day. I know the bigger picture of where I'm going. I know what I'm appreciating for. And also I'm picking up on things that shouldn't be there or things that shows up over and over again that I need to solve. Boom, 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 you feel burned out. Boom, 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 you feel burned out. Now, if you don't correct that, you will constantly feel burned out and tired. That is why peak performance is essential. It's not just about do, be. It's about checking in, course correcting, okay? Filling up your cup again so you can be more of who you need to be. For who? Yourself. Because if you can't be the best you can be and the best you want to be, how are you going to show up for other people in your life? So key takeaways from this video here right now. 1, get yourself in shape. Commit to a daily training routine. Commit to a daily meal approach. Whether you eat 3 or 4 meals a day. You eat them consistently throughout the day. You take your weight every single week. Okay, get yourself a coach. Take pictures of yourself and then just start tracking what you're doing. Get yourself in shape. Mentally, every single day. Okay, do something that is hard. Okay, whether that is sauna, ice bath. Okay, do a sprint. Do something that gets yourself out of the comfort zone. And then the most important thing you can do is to keep the promises to yourself. When you wake up, when you say you're going to wake up, you wake up. When you do the work you said you're going to do, you do the work. You don't do it. You don't do it tomorrow. You don't do it later on. You do it right now. And then number 3, with emotions, buy yourself a journal and then write yourself down these 2 questions. Okay, what did I do well today towards my goals? Am I on purpose? Am I going in the right direction? And if I had the day to do over again, what would I be doing different? These 3 things, brother, okay? Get yourself in shape, keep the promises to yourself, and course correct quickly. That is what peak performance is all about, okay? That is what we're about at Power. I'll see you in the next video.